backhand and serve. Now, speaking of the serve, I know we got a lot of little ones here, so I don't want to go too deep with any biomechanics because you wouldn't understand what I'm saying. But let me just tell you a couple things. When you serve the ball, very important, you got to have the right grip. On the forehand, you can have a bunch of different grips. Okay, that's a different animal. But on the serve, you got to have a continental grip. Bang, that's it. Or turn it a little bit. That's it. You've got to have the right grip on the serve. If you don't have the right grip, everything I say is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So it's different than the ground stroke. So you got the right grip. How you take the racket back, not a wrong way or a right way, a better way. I don't know. Samper started like that. Racket started like that. I can tell you, Pronation started like that. I use Pronation because I know we got some Canadians here. Okay, I can just show you. This is all style. Okay, now the coach is using the take back as a corrective technique. That's okay. But you guys know I do that all the time. So don't worry about the take back. This is window dressing. This is the moment of truth. What? And I'm not going to get to the real moment of truth because no one's going to understand it. What? You get into this position. The strings are down. Look. Tell me now, are the strings down?
No.
Yes. Now watch this. A lot of you little ones, even though I haven't seen, okay, you got the cupcake special, the pizza, the frying pan, the waiter. You go like this. Bang. You can't serve like that. It's not going to happen. Everything else, listen, I have people send me video, okay, from all around the world, and their kid gets 20 in a row in. They go, look at my kid serve. It's amazing. He get 20 in a row in. And I text him back. That's amazing. But he's doing 20 things wrong. If you do enough anything, it's going to get better. That doesn't mean it's right. Look at this. The strings are down. This is called the edge of the racket. The edge is your best friend. Watch this. When you go back, edge in, the edge goes down, like they told you at home, scratch your back or whatever. Edge goes out. Look at this from the back. Look at this. What's it look like I'm going to hit the ball with? Just kidding. Watch it. Serve is more like a karate move. The serve is like karate. It's not like la 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 la. It's not. That's crazy. Sure, you got to be loose, but when you get here, what? When you get in this position, edge in, edge down, edge out, edge up, and high five.
The giant.
Who said giant? You get a hoodie. Okay. $20 from Jason. Okay, here we go. Okay, edge in, edge out, edge up. High five the giant. This is the most important thing. When the racket comes in, all you little ones understand this, and parents, when the racket comes in, it's like a halo, okay, or like you're saluting, or you're going like this. Bang. The kids want to do this because they know they can hit it in the middle of the racket. They just can't do that. I have people, some of you know, hit it on the edge. Hit on the edge of the racket. Then you go, okay, I'm going to turn it at the last millisecond. And that's what we call pronation. Here's what should happen. There's people right now that this last part of the serve, top 20 in the world, they go like this. They do everything I just said. They lead with the edge, and the racket goes like this and like that. And here's what should happen. Edge, watch this. Now, a lot of you are thinking, the ball's going where? That way. The ball's already left the stick. Look, I made contact. This is called pronation. Bang. And then as the trunk rotates, you see that. A guy back in the day, Pete Sampras, he used to stop it here. Tell you guys, Becker, you don't know. He used to stop the racket. This will go faster than going like this. This looks pretty. That's not a beauty contest. You can go like this. Look, I did it so fast you can't see it. But the racket pronates this way and goes that way. You don't have to understand that, but put that in your journal because someday that's going to become important. And I already have a few people. I know Gene and other people. You guys are doing this. You're going, just practice this. But everybody, parents, you notice what they said. When I did that, they said the ball's going that way. Look, the ball, you already hit the ball. Look, the ball's going that way. But the way the arms put together, this is what happens. And the more violent you do this, bang, you get more power. Bang, this way. But the number one thing, the edge of the racket. Understand that. And if you got to do it in a progression, start on the right scapula, that's your shoulder blade, right here, and just go bang. Then if you graduate, okay, just go that way. Then once you do that, try to do that. If any of these little ones, because I haven't seen you surf, if they're trying to do the whole enchilada right now, it ain't gonna work. Coach is gonna tell you, toss it higher, bend your knees, keep your head still, reach up, use your legs. You can't do that. You gotta do it in a progression. There's so many things going on. It's like building a house, brick by brick by brick. Get the grip, do these things I said with the edge. Does that make sense? And remember, what did I start the speech off with today? Anybody remember? I like people just to, even when you're wrong, that shows me courage. I like leaders. There's too many followers in the world. What did I say at the beginning?
It's okay to fail.
Besides welcome. Huh?
It's okay to fail. It's okay to like mess up and fail.
I like that. Anybody else? What did I say?
Serves.
What?
Serena hit many serves.
Listen, you guys, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. I picked up a racket at 12 years old. I taught myself how to play. No lessons. 18 years old, I was the #1 player in Ohio Valley. What is that all about? A year later, I'm beating All-Americans. What is that all about? Work ethic, outwork the competition, never be satisfied. After, go back and hit against the wall. You build mental strength. Okay, you guys are getting unbelievable help technically. And that reminds me of the last thing. I want you guys going up to the coach and asking them questions. I know some of you are probably shy, okay? The more questions you ask, okay, you're gonna show the coach or the teacher that you're interested, whether tennis or soccer or school. Ask questions, okay? Because they might be saying something for a year and you might be thinking one thing and then they say one thing, you go, oh, very important. And the last thing, 1, 2, 3, bang!